Hello everybody, welcome to Art with Miss V. It's Dot Week, and that means that this week all of our art is going to be inspired by one of my favorite books, The Dot by Peter Reynolds. The Dot is a really great story about a little girl named Vashti and her creative journey. Let's take a look.
Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. "There!" Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now, sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. "Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name." The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot! All framed in swirly gold. "Huh! I can make a better dot than that!" She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. Vashti painted and painted. The blue mixed with the yellow, and she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. "If I can make little dots, I bet I can make big dots too." Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it." The end.
How great was that? I love that book, and every time I read it, I get so inspired. I hope it inspires you too. Today, we're going to create art that's inspired by the dot. You get to be just like Vashti and make a dot and see where it takes you. There are so many different kinds of art that you can create with dots. I'm just going to show you a few examples to inspire you. I'm going to start by drawing dots randomly all over my paper. Vashti started her drawing with just one dot, but I think I'll start with 6. going to take a marker and carefully go around each one of the dots. You can use any kind of color pattern for this, but I think I'll go in rainbow order. When you've gone around all of them once, switch colors. I'm going from red to orange. And now it's time to switch colors again. I'm going to yellow. Continue carefully coloring around each dot and then switch colors when you finish. You can fill your whole page with colors. Your dots might start to run into each other or off the page, and that's okay, just keep going. I might stop and leave a little bit of white or negative space, but you could fill your whole page. I can't wait to see what you create. Thanks for joining me for Art with Miss V. I'll see you next time.